It's what day is it? Oh yeah, it's Monday. So I am feeling okay. I kind of have had, I won't say a lot of baggage, but my mind definitely today was all over the place. I definitely just was very disconnected from my intuition and my mind because I didn't know which one to listen to, and just a lot of things were just off today. And I know in order for me to just grow and become better as a person, I've got to be open about what I'm going through and not deny myself for things that I'm struggling with. But um, I basically was just trying to fit in a lot of things. And also, I was just running after my desires of like the world and what I want and what I think I need. And that's just stupid. Like, the ego really loves to, want what, it wants. And as much as that's important for us to survive, like, we need that to obviously eat and, drink. And it's a thing that we need. I know for me, as long as I'm eating at the right times in the day, um, and I'm drinking enough water, and I'm like, going out on walks, and I'm, having a bath when I need to, and I'm doing like just stuff that I can do to be happy and stay alive. I know that things out of that, like, whether that's buying, basically, okay, I'm a bit weird in my energy because I was trying to seek my happiness and validation. No, I was trying to seek my happiness within things that were external from me, like materialistic things, and that's never going to fulfill me. I think, consuming stuff will never fulfill me because I'm naturally creative. So I feel better and more fulfilled when I'm speaking like in this video than to just, buy a new pair of shoes or buy a new hoodie. And um, yeah, I just don't think that's aligned with me, but I don't know. I think just getting rid of limiting beliefs is really good, and like not staying like a vibration that's like negative, and like I've done a horrible thing today by getting stuff I didn't need. But it's not that. I was distracting myself, I think, almost. But um anything that I don't need today, I'm going to return tomorrow anyways. But because I just don't feel like I need it. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. There's certain things in my life that I'm very anxious about as well, where it's like, will I be able to pay that bill? Will I be able to, get that job? Will I be able to, um, just get things that I need to get done? And the ego mind really feeds off that. They're like, I need to get a job. I need to do this. I need to do that. And it's like, shut the hell up. Like, you're a limitless being. You're eternal. Like, God gave you a purpose on this earth. And no matter what happens, like, I need to stop taking it so seriously, this like life we have, because I'm so focused on and fixated on problems that don't freaking matter, that are just an illusion, that are just things that, like, obviously they matter, like, I need to obviously get them sorted out, but it's like I'm focused on the wrong things, you know what I mean? Like, I need to not be focused on the wrong things and know that things are all temporary, and I'm not gonna feel better by focusing on these things. And I can either find a solution or let it go, because I think letting it go is such a powerful thing to do. And it's a lot more better to just, I think for the ego, it's a lot more better to just focus on problems and fix it on what's wrong than rather what's right and what's actually abundant, in our lives. And for me, I need to see what I'm grateful for. Like, I'm grateful to have an iPad to use, I'm grateful to have a phone to use, I'm grateful to have food and water, to, you know, have a bed to sleep in. Like, I need to stop telling myself that my life is bad, because it truly isn't. I'm just focusing on the wrong things. And yeah, um, I just need to trust that everything's gonna be okay. And that's the thing with this life. Like, we often put ourselves in negative situations and we don't realize we're doing that. And I think I'm gonna be just adjusting my focus, and I think meditating and being a stillness is really gonna help me. But um, just not attaching myself to everything external and really like looking within and being like, okay, what's really going on and what can I, do to help me feel better and just like not so shit. But yeah, just knowing everything will pass and like nothing is forever, so I don't need to fixate on things that are wrong. And you know, my day's been good like that. It hasn't been all bad, so I just need to focus on the positive and know that like things are gonna be fine and trust in God and the universe that I'll be guided in the right direction. But if there's someone out there that's gone through the same situation as me, like where you've tried to fulfill your happiness or you've almost seeked like a pleasure externally, and then when that pleasure's not fulfilled, you feel shit. Learn from that, like take that as a learning step, but also know that like you are still worthy of your desires, but don't depend on your desires to make you feel happy. That's the difference. Like, just let go in a sense of like having that happiness from that materialistic thing or that external thing, whether that's a job, money, or for me it was like clothing or anything. Like, the more you do that, the more you'll help yourself. But yeah, just trust that you can have control over your mind and what you do in your life, because like that's how you create your reality. So I think for me right now it's important to just slow down, relax, trust that everything's gonna be fine, and not have my energy be so like what's the word, like kind of decentered, and really just be like, okay, everything is fine, and I know that by me just centering my energy and being a stillness, I'll find the happiness. So yeah, that's everything. I'll see you in the next one.